The only challenge that you're gonna have here is not knowing. If you don't know the laws of exponents, I would say go back to the laws of exponent. Secondly, if you don't know how to multiply numbers, please go back and try to know how to multiply numbers. The first thing that we're gonna do, if you wanna make this thing simple, just look at this thing as like this number is supposed to be multiplied with every number on the next bracket, and also this number has to be multiplied with every value in this second bracket. So let's jump into the workings now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take that 2y and we're going to multiply it by that 7y squared minus 6y minus 8. That's the first thing that we did, right? The second thing that we have to do, and I have say, take this 3 now, we multiply with the whole bracket again. Say 3 multiplied by 7y squared, then you say minus 6y minus 8. Then the next thing is we break the brackets even further. So now, as you can see, there's no longer this particular bracket here. We have expanded it. So now we expand even more these brackets. Now we have to multiply this and this. So that's why I said if you don't know how to multiply, there's multiplication here involved and also the laws of exponent, which is very important. So what you have to do here, you have to say 2y multiplied by 7y squared. So the numbers multiplied by each other, the exponents will add with each other. So 2 times 7 is 14. Then y, if y is written like this, it's like y to the exponent 1, right? So you're going to have y to the exponent 1 multiplied by y to the exponent 2. So the exponent will add each other. So you're going to have y to the exponent 3. So you do the same even for the next one. So a positive number times a negative number is negative. 2 times 6 is 12. Then y times y, you're going to have y squared. Then a positive number times a negative number, you're going to have a negative. 2 times 6, 2 times 8, you're going to have a 16. Then there's no y here. Then you're going to have 16y. Then we go to the next expression. So we're done with this first one. On the next one, we're going to have 3 times 7. We're going to have plus 21y squared. Then you have 3 times minus 6. And 3 minus 6 is going to positive times a negative is negative. 6 times 3 is 18. And it's going to be 18y since there's no y out here. Then you're going to have 3 times minus 8, which is positive times negative. It's negative. 3 times 8 is 24. Okay, the next thing that we have to do now is to add like terms. So you have to look on your expanded expression whether is there any other term with a y cubed. By the look of it, there isn't. So the first term here I'm going to write is 14y cubed. Then the next one, you ask yourself, is there a term with y squared? There's this one. Let me just use a star so that I'm not confused. And also this one. So you ask yourself, if I take 12 minus, if I take 21 and minus 12, what am I going to get? I'm going to get a 9y squared. Then again you have this one, let me put it square, have a 16 minus an 18, so both of them are negatives. So if two negative numbers are joined together, let's say minus a and a minus b, let me say a minus a and a minus a and a minus b, think about them as like it's going to be a minus of a plus b. So it's like they're going to add each other, but it's going to be a bigger negative number. So a minus 16 and a minus 18. So you ask yourself, what is 8 plus 16? You're going to get a 14. So you write your 4, you're going to write your 1 here. So it's going to be 1 plus 1 plus 1 is going to be 3. So it's going to be 34y. And the last number that you're going to have here is minus 24. And this is how you simplify. We can't simplify it any further because there's no factors that are related to each other at this point. So thank you.